Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for July 24th, 2016 through July 30th, 2016. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. Let's get going here. All right. For your work and financial life, we have the Star card upright. And this indicates hope and optimism. So maybe you're feeling a little more secure in your job where you previously weren't. Maybe there is a new project coming down the line for you. Perhaps just other sorts of additional responsibility where maybe it wasn't there. Just a feeling of safety and security and like this is kind of what I want to be doing. I'm happy here. That sort of like fulfillment of your job. That's what you're going to be feeling this week. Like maybe things weren't that great before, but you feel like they're getting better. In your love life, we have the Five of Wands reversed. Now, there may be some sort of bickering going on in your love life, or um, if you look at these kids, I'm going to put it up right here in front of the screen for you. They're holding these sticks, and you can't really tell if they're like trying to hit each other with them or if they're just kind of like holding them up. Let me get close here, as close as I can get. If you see, they're not really impacting each other with them. They're clanking the sticks against each other, but not hitting each other. So that's telling me that if you've got, now it's in your love section, right? So you've got a partner and you might find that you're starting to butt heads a little bit, but just be careful because where you think you're just kind of taking innocent little jabs or just kind of like saying things to your partner that's in jest, or you're just kind of like joking about it, may not be taking it jokingly, and even if they are, it can very quickly turn into like an attack or hit too close to home. Right now these kids are just hitting hitting their sticks against each other, but you may swing and accidentally hit the other person, and you may not want to be hitting the other person. So be careful of your words this week with your partner, or the way you say things to your partner, or joking, or kind of doing that banter, that little back and forth sassiness that we can tend to do. Be careful that when you're doing that, just keep it on the up and up. You don't want it to become something that's hurtful or something that, even if inadvertently, it would become inadvertently hurtful, but it may be that they take it the wrong way, or it all of a sudden switches from being playful into not playful. So keep an eye on that this week. You can have those sorts of interactions, it's fun, it's okay, but just be careful that you don't cross a line. In your home and family life, we have the Six of Swords reversed. So if you are planning a trip, it may become delayed. Or if you are looking at traveling anywhere, and it can be, of course, it can be, long distance travel, but it can also be just kind of like local. If you're looking at taking like a little mini vacation somewhere, just within a shorter radius, as opposed to, flying like to the Caribbean or, going overseas somewhere. Just be careful. There may be some holdups. It's not necessarily like a safety thing, but your plane could be delayed, or you could have some traffic getting to the airport or to the destination, or if you're trying to schedule a trip like that this week, it could be that you maybe don't have like the funds like you planned you've been saving up to kind of take a trip somewhere and you thought that you'd be able to schedule it this week, but you find out like you're a little bit short and so you've got to put it off till next week. Something's going to happen that's going to delay some sort of travel plans. So it's going to come up for each of us differently, but just kind of expect delays on the home front. So that's what we've got this week. All in all, it looks really good. I'm really happy about this card because, we always want to be told that we're on the right path, right? Especially when it comes to work. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.